Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini and their person. I hope everyone's doing well. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Gemini. Angel, spirits, guides, please show us. What is the overall energy, please, between these two? King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Moon. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands. So we have Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm just getting, you might be feeling that you want to take action towards someone that, who maybe is out of your comfort zone or someone that you wouldn't typically connect with. You want to take a leap of faith. You don't want to live in fear. You don't want to live in uncertainty and lack. This could be someone that you wouldn't normally date, but you want to say yes. You want to take action towards love. This could be a new person or this could be a person from your past, but you want to live life now. You want to feel, maybe you're feeling more lovey-dovey and just wanting to connect in general. You don't want to let fear set in. You want to live your life now. You see that, when you're living in fear and uncertainty, that you don't get anything that you want, right? You feel lack. You feel left out in the cold. What is your energy, please? Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, you only want to collaborate with people that see the same vision as you, see the same outlook on life, people that want to spread light and love. You're only collaborating with those people. Whoa. What is their energy, please? What is their energy? Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person has high boundaries at this time. This person could be stubborn, but they are being determined. This person wants to let down their walls with you. This person wants to let love in as well, but they are very stubborn and stuck in their ways. They're determined to be a way shower. They're determined to shine their light. How do you see them? The Tower and the Devil? Wow. Yeah, so something definitely could have came to an end here, or something needs to come to an end as far as addictions, any blockages, right? Anything that's a negative vibe or low frequency, that needs to come to an end. How do they see you? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just getting that, this could be at work with finances, that you're just wanting to start something new or create something new, but this could be just wanting to put in work as far as this connection goes as well. I'm just getting that, you're realizing when you live in love, your options are endless. There's endless possibilities for you. You don't want anyone or anything to rob you from your present moments of joy. You rather live with faith than to live in fear. You rather take a new leap of faith in a new direction than, to stay stagnant or to stay stuck. How do you feel about them? The Hermit, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, So you feel that this is a very soul deep connection, and that you only want a solid offer from this person. This person has a lot of light to shine and a lot to give, right? This person has a lot of potential, but they also have blockages in their life. How do they feel about you? 10 of Cups. The Star, yeah. You are their happily ever after. You are their guiding light. I'm just hearing that, you're not going to allow anyone or anything dictate your outcomes in life. You have stepped into your power. You've taken your power back. You know what you want. You know what you are not going to allow. You're keeping your energy and your frequency high so that you can make a difference in the world. So you can continue to shine your light and have momentum and to get everything you want. What are your actions in the 3D, please? Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to get one more for that. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. You want the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, right? You're not going to allow any opportunities to pass you by. You're not allowing anyone to juggle you. I'm just getting that you are a creator. You are a visionary. You can do anything you can think of. You know how to turn the wheel in your favor, right? What you put out into the world comes back. What are their actions in the 3D? Knight of Cups. The Queen of Swords. So this person could be cold and detached at this time. I'm getting that they really want to come through with a romantic gesture. It could be an apology, could be a gift. But this person, like I said, they have high boundaries, high walls up. Just being very defensive, possibly, cold, no contact. What are your messages towards them? The 6 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. One more, please. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah, they need to put down the heavy burdens. They need to not try to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. It's not their job, right? Just like it's not your job to carry everybody else's problems, right? You have to make a decision for the best, for your highest good. You have to make a decision for where you can move, forward towards brighter days, calmer waters. This is what you're saying to your person. But again, roles can be reversed. This energy is fluid. But yeah, this person has to put down the heavy burdens. It's not theirs to carry. What are their messages towards you? The World and the Hierophant. Yeah, they want to start a new cycle with you. They want higher level of commitment. They're needing to, listen to their intuition and their inner guidance at this time. What is the outcome, please? 6 of Wands. Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to get one more for that, please. Oh, Queen of Wands, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, you're wanting to take decisive action towards your victory, successes. You know, you are the star of your life. You are the narrator to your story. You are what you tell yourself, right? So when you're, you know, you want to be in the spotlight. You want to, you know, come out of any daydreaming or, you know, overthinking, overanalyzing. You want to actually put the effort in now. You want to put the action. You want to put one foot in front of the other. You know what you have to do, right? So you're doing it. What is the advice, please? Judgment and the Four of Swords. I'm going to get one more. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, so I'm getting, you know, you have to make a judgment call, right? And you have to know when to rest, when to heal, when to take your energy back, and when to move forward, right? Fast forward action. But, you know, also having discernment and knowing when to hold back as well, when to rest, when to meditate, when to heal. I'm getting message of love, please, for this connection. Messages of love. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I'm also going to get one for numerology. What message needs to come through for amazing Gemini? 15, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity to help. Extra cash or other support is coming in your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. If you agree with this message, type 1515 in the comments to affirm. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.